Yeah.
Hey yo, man, it's your time. And fuck poverty. Get this money, man. What the fuck you gotta do, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Phil and Leroy, the Judgmental Podcast.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Phil.
And I'm Leroy. All right, we go to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where Raymond Blumfield, a convicted felon, allegedly stabbed, strangled girlfriend 7 months after he was released on parole, and he just couldn't wait.
From the WBRC investigative unit tonight, a man with a 3-decade-long criminal career and multiple felony convictions was arrested over the weekend for a disturbing act of domestic violence.
48-year-old Raymond Brumfield, who was on parole before his arrest, now stands accused of sexually assaulting a woman with a knife. Bess Casserly has more and spoke to the district attorney about why he was allowed on the streets in the first place.
Sylvia, Michael, we have to warn viewers, some of the details of this alleged crime are disturbing.
Well, don't show it then.
In my opinion, he should never be let out of jail ever.
District Attorney Hiller Moore with a strong conviction for repeat offender Raymond Brumfield. Brumfield is accused by Baton Rouge police of stabbing his girlfriend of 2 months in her vagina with a 6-inch army knife.
And here's the thing: this dude, what did he say? He got a 30-year jail record. He just got out of jail and got a girlfriend 2 months. Well, he making me look like an idiot. He making me look like a damn fool. He just got out of jail and he got himself a girlfriend that he's stabbing in the pussy, and I'm single.
Strangling her until she passed out and kidnapping her. The horrifying ordeal ended here outside this bar on the corner of Old Hammond Highway and Boulevard de Provence. According to his arrest paperwork, after stabbing her, he drove the victim here and left her to go inside the store. She escaped the car and ran to people who were sitting outside for help. When Brumfield came out of the store, he grabbed her by the throat so forcefully that he lifted her off the ground. Several bar patrons had to fight him off to get him to stop.
Oh shit, they better than me.
Maybe but for.
I'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. What's his license plate number? Just in case he got away and called the police. I ain't getting involved in that. If he's stabbing her in the vagina, what the hell he gonna do to me?
Some very good Samaritans at a barroom. This could have been a lot worse, where she could have been injured much more than what she is.
And that's funny. The first reporter I've ever seen that's showing off tattoos.
He's already been injured, both physically and emotionally, but could have potentially have been killed.
Moore says it never should have happened.
And in that quick of a period of time, he's back again to this level of violence, or even stepped up level of violence.
Just 7 months ago, Brumfield was released from prison on good time parole. He has 4 previous felony convictions in the 19th JDC for drugs, theft, and assault crimes. As for why he was seemingly given so many chances,
I mean, he did the time that he was given.
Moore says with this arrest, he is a contender for the repeat offender statute, but wasn't previously, since his prior felony convictions happened over a period of 2 decades.
The law has changed over the years. There have to be certain crimes, particularly crimes of violence. They have to occur within a 10-year period of time.
Moore says the threat of returning to prison wasn't enough to keep him from violating his parole.
Particularly given that he has parole over his head until 2032 and is being supervised, that surely that would be sufficient under those circumstances.
Can you imagine being on probation that long? Shit.
But obviously that didn't happen in this case.
And Moore also says with the addition of the repeat offender clause, Brumfield could serve up to 50 years in prison this time around. The victim in this case was released from the hospital and is recovering. Brumfield could not be reached for comment. For the investigative unit, Bess Casserly.
Of course he couldn't be reached for comment. So we go to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where DoorDash driver Jahalia Jones was charged with DoorDash customer, Jahalia Jones was charged with a felony for allegedly tracking delivery driver to her home and causing $10,000 in damages on her vehicle over a failed 10-piece chicken wing order. So we already know they black. Here's the report.
She did this over a 10-piece chicken wing. She passed fryers to come here.
And no, this is not a damn skit, because that's how it started off. I was kind of sound like it was a skit or something.
Did you keep her chicken? Is that the one arguing?
That was the driver.
Okay. Where the chicken at?
Now at 6 Milwaukee.
She probably ate it.
Police investigating a frightening encounter for this DoorDash delivery driver.
Court documents say a customer allegedly followed Faith Morris home because of an undelivered food order.
Our Lighthouse reporter Ben Jordan spoke with Faith today about her push for policy changes at DoorDash.
She picked up one of those bricks off of the neighbor's lawn and she threw it onto here.
A smashed windshield.
This looks like she was beating my car with the four-way.
A hammered hood.
Knocks my rearview mirror off, busts this window, and the whole window out here.
And passenger side windows now in pieces on the ground.
This ain't no junkyard car. This is a 2024.
Faith Morris's livelihood.
Yeah, the car was a nice little car. Shit, she destroyed
as a DoorDash delivery driver.
I can no longer work right now. I can't make deliveries.
Now out of commission with $6,000 worth of damage. All over $18 worth of fast food.
I was outside for 10 minutes. This is the hood. I'm not about to sit outside with my kids in front of somebody's house I don't know for over 10 minutes.
This search warrant.
I thought they just dropped the food and bounced. Why is she standing outside for? Staying in the car for?
Warrant says Faith was unable to complete the delivery due to losing
Yes.
internet connection with the DoorDash app and returned home. Faith says that's when the customer.
Okay, so it was the driver's fault that something's wrong with her internet.
So the driver didn't have no internet, so she couldn't call him and say, "Hey, your food here." But instead of leaving the food on the step and just taking a picture of it, you know what I mean, until your shit get back up and running, you drove home and ate her food.
Barred at her with calls.
She says, "You just told me to have a blessed night. You said you was at home. I got your location."
Minutes later, a knock on her door caught on camera before Faith says she saw the woman proceed to bash.
And why they blank out her face?
Her car. She believes the customer was able to track her home using the app's GPS since the order was never delivered.
I actually need a lawyer.
She said it wasn't working.
Right.
She's lying. This girl ate her food, and the girl fucking put some paint on that ass.
So that
Trashed
by
the
the
fucking car.
end of this, I can own DoorDash and change the policy. Because first of all, yes, DoorDash policies need to change.
DoorDash sent TMJ4 a statement that says this customer's actions are completely uncalled for, unacceptable, and disturbing. We have permanently banned them from our platform and are in touch with the Dasher directly to offer our support. The Milwaukee Police Department says the investigation is ongoing. We are seeking a known suspect at this time.
What do you hope happens to the person who did this to you?
I hope that they don't take this lightly at all. What she did, this is not warranted a 10-piece chicken wing.
Reporting in Milwaukee, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
All right, now here's the girl in court.
DoorDash customer charged with a felony is now headed to trial. Prosecutors say Janiyah Jones did significant damage to a delivery driver's car.
All right, so now they're showing her face, but the first report, they blocked it out.
Because she was not delivered her chicken wings. Lighthouse reporter Ben Jordan broke this story 2 months ago. He shares the latest developments in court as Jones pleads not guilty.
Shit, you did it.
They ain't got no proof. They better be able to prove it.
Uh-huh.
All they got her doing is knocking on the door. They ain't got no action going on with that car.
This was the first time we heard from the Milwaukee police officer who investigated this case. He was questioned how he determined Janiyah Jones was a suspect who allegedly caused $10,000 worth of damage to the driver's car.
So they said it was $6,000 the first time, and now it's $10,000.
Mm-hmm.
A Milwaukee police officer called to testify in an alleged DoorDash crime gone viral.
She stated to us that she was unable to complete the order due to technical difficulties and returned home to the address.
Officer Thomas Wright is talking about Faith Morris.
She did this over a 10-piece chicken wing. She passed Friars to come here.
Who says
Why would she go to Friars when you got her food? She's not gonna pay and order all over again.
she started receiving messages and calls from that customer.
Okay. When the girl was calling her about her food, because I'm pretty, she wasn't the first call. She wasn't heated or anything like that. She probably like, yo, what's up with my food? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And what was the conversation about?
I'm on my way.
But the girl said that she probably seen it, that the girl was like in front of the house or whatever.
Right. The girl, that's what you can track your food and it shows you the traction. So for her to say her internet was down on her phone so she couldn't get into the app to deliver the food, no, that's bullshit. You was at the house, deliver the food. And if the app is down, how was the girl able to track your location? It wasn't down. You pulled up at the house and that chicken was smelling real good, so you said, fuck it. And drove off with that girl food.
Right before this surveillance video showed a woman knocking on her front door in July.
She said she watched as that same person went to her car, had a object she believed was a tire.
Oh, so I guess it was recorded then. If the girl seen
in her hand, and then that same subject then struck her vehicle.
MPD says DoorDash provided the customer's phone number and address, both belonging to Jones. Officer Wright says they also matched the home surveillance footage to body camera video of Jones at a crash scene earlier this year.
Did you ever speak to Miss Jones about what happened that night?
I never did.
Jones's attorney questioned the evidence and the investigation.
Does that Ring doorbell footage show Miss Jones taking any of these actions that you spoke about?
It does not.
Jones didn't.
But the girl said she seen it.
It don't matter if she says she's seen it or not. You need to be able to prove it.
Speaking
fingerprint on brick.
Court and declined my interview request 1 month after telling me this.
If the judge decides to take it to trial, I have no problem with, given the evidence.
I do at this point find probable cause that a felony was probably committed.
The felony criminal property damage case is headed to trial. Jones faces up to 3 years in prison if found.
She ain't going to damn jail.
Nope.
Guilty. Reporting in Milwaukee, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
And that other girl got a little kid. She ain't gonna want to keep going to court.
Right.
Stop eating people's shit and make the delivery.
So this is the Philip Rule. Philip Rule right here. That's the name of the podcast. Is your rule. Be going to Atlanta, Georgia, where Navy veteran Zahoria Rowe was shot in the face during a range Facebook marketplace sale.
Jesus.
She going to make all the mistakes that you talk about. Here's the report.
Well, welcome back. A Navy veteran says she was shot in a Facebook
Face ain't bad here. We've seen her before.
marketplace meetup.
Atlanta police say that it happened last Wednesday night in the 500 block of Lindsay Street Northwest. Let's get up to Fox 5's Annie Mapp, who joins us live at AP.
It's our girl. Now let's see if the highway is going to be beating her ass. Right.
PD headquarters with the night's new details. Annie?
Hi, yes, good evening. Zariana Rose says she met up with a man from Facebook Marketplace.
Still a little sketchy.
Yes.
That's her. She got to get her mic fixed.
However, seconds after meeting with him, she found out he didn't really have plans to buy it.
Help me, I got shot.
Zariana Rose says she was hoping to sell this watch for $1,200.
So obviously it's fake if you selling that shit for $1,200. Obviously it's a piece of shit.
And a nigga in the hood trying to buy it running around with $1,200.
Right.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh God.
Okay, then how you know it's the hood?
Oh, it's the hood. Because only hood niggas buy shit like this off Facebook Market. And that's one of them real watches like that. Them things cost a lot of bread.
Yeah.
And if she trying to just sell it, she could have got $1,200 if it's worth $1,200 from a damn pawn shop or something. A legit business.
Agreed.
Dangerous.
All them fake ass diamonds.
Right.
It was a lot of bad decision making that went into what I did that night.
Sure enough was.
As she agreed to meet the buyer outside a home on Lindsay Street Northwest last Wednesday around 9 o'clock at night.
Oh shit.
Oh, my goodness. What the fuck is wrong with this girl?
No. $1,200, 9 o'clock at night. So meeting somebody you don't know. You selling a fake diamond studded watch.
She says she asked the buyer, who was wearing a mask, to come up to her car window.
But he has a mask on. Why are you saying drive away?
You ain't lying. Jesus Christ. Everything that God was trying to do to tell her to fucking leave the situation alone, and she just ignored it.
Yep.
I reached over, grabbed the diamond tester, I turned back.
Wait a minute. Does the shit, if she got a diamond tester, then the shit must be real diamonds then, right?
I don't know.
For $1,200, that don't sound right.
She got a fake diamond tester then.
Gun, boom. He had the gun right above the window. So, oh, give me the watch, I'm gonna kill you.
Moments later, Rose says the man started shooting.
Oh, like, I was like, for real? You really finna do this? He was like, yeah, just give me the watch, I'm gonna kill you. Give me the watch, I'm gonna kill you. I was like, okay, bro. So I'm reaching for my gun. He saw me reach for my gun. That's when he shot.
In that moment of adrenaline.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You seen the guy with a mask on, your hand should have been on the trigger anyway.
Yep.
And then you shouldn't be meeting nobody at night anyway at 9 o'clock at night, goddamn selling a watch to a random person.
Exactly.
He walking up with a mask on. You don't get no type of spidey senses tingling.
Mm-hmm.
She hit the gas and ran into 3 parked vehicles, seriously damaging 2 of them. The suspect took off without the watch. Rowe ended up getting help at a gas station nearby. Atlanta police responded and medics rushed her to an area hospital. She says thankfully her injuries were non-life threatening.
Bullet went in below your jaw. You have a fracture in your jaw, and it passed all the way through your nasal cavity, so it missed everything major.
Rowe lived to tell the story, and the shooter didn't get the watch. Now she's sharing advice with other online sellers.
Usually that's what I do. Oh, we can meet at the police station. We can meet at
No, you don't. If that what you do, that's what you would have did.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was about to say, well, why you ain't do it this time then? 9 o'clock at night? No.
So I'm looking at this watch online. Take a guess how much this watch is worth.
Let me guess. Is it less than 1,200?
Hell no, you ain't even in the ballpark.
More than 1,200?
So on a low end, same watch that she got, $40,000.
Okay.
On the high end, $183,000.
So then it's fake then.
Fake like a motherfucker. That's what I said. She's selling some bullshit.
But she got a diamond tester. What you
that
say?
Don't mean shit. That's a fake ass diamond tester then. When I saw the name of that watch, I don't know how they pronounce it, like Audemars Piguet.
Mm-hmm.
I already knew like that's a popular, expensive brand.
Right.
And then I just Google like diamond watch. And I'm looking at all these diamond watches, 40,000, 38,000. The highest one is and it's just like hers, 183,000.
Mm-hmm. And
then if you keep going down, you'll see one for $500 on depot.com. That's the phony joint.
Right.
125,000, 55,000, 33,000, 50,000, 49,000. She full of shit for 1,200. She's selling bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We can meet somewhere where people see me. My lesson is just like, now that I've been through this, okay, like if you're going to do something, be somewhere where somebody sees you. Don't do it at nighttime.
Now, Atlanta police haven't made any arrests in this shooting. They are asking anyone with information to please come forward. As for Rose, she has started a fundraiser to help with her medical bills. We will have that on our website, Fox 5.
Oh, goodness gracious. So I got you're funny.
If it's real like you say it is, take that shit to the pawn shop. If it's worth goddamn, let's say on the low end, 40,000, they're gonna at least give you 20.
Right. So I got to pay you money to help pay your medical bills for your damn stupidity. For your stupidity. On 9 o'clock, I'm going to sell a watch and a guy walking up with a damn mask. I'd have drove away.
Yeah.
The hell with that.
First of all, you don't talking about I normally meet somebody at the police station. No, you don't. Because that's what you normally do. Now you got something that you're trying to sell for that type of money, then you do that.
Yep.
This time you're just gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna bring my gun and ain't nothing gonna happen. Mm-hmm. She tried to get over on some dummy and shit, and he tried to get over on her.
Right.
Atlanta.com. Reporting live in Atlanta, Annie Mapp, Fox 5 News.
Incredible story, Annie. Thanks for bringing it to our attention.
Making those veterans look bad. Goddamn fool.
So we go to okay, you know those robots now, those delivery robots they have in town.
Mm-hmm.
So we going to Jersey City, New Jersey, where cyclist Connor Shannon sues after delivery robot hit and run, leaves him with broken shoulder and head injury. Here's the report. So he got beat the fuck up by the a robot delivery. Here's the report.
Shocking. It happened very quickly.
Sarah Ahern says she couldn't believe her eyes when she saw a food delivery robot pull into this street in Jersey City,
Look at my man
directly into the path of a man
robot
on a bicycle.
I saw him go through the intersection, and the next thing I saw, he was in the air.
She says the cyclist went airborne, then came crashing.
This motherfucker crashed and blamed it on the robot.
The robot tried to drive off.
It was very quick to blink its eyes and then try and turn. And
they always blink in the eyes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Delivery. So I stood in front of the robot and blocked it with my leg.
Look at her being a Karen to a damn robot.
My man trying to get a lawsuit.
Yeah.
I swear, there's people that know how to play the game, boy.
The last thing I remember when I was in midair was these things are really sturdy, and next thing you know, I was out.
The cyclist, Connor Shannon, says he's still recovering from injuries.
Sure you are.
My shoulder is still broken right now, and it's kind of...
Your shoulder is still broken right now. Don't you supposed to go to the hospital and have that worked on, sir?
Have a cast on that joint. You just put your regular shirt on like ain't nothing wrong.
Right.
Waiting game to see if it will repair on its own, because surgery is a whole nother thing.
He just moved both his shoulders like it wasn't shit.
Mm-hmm.
He full of shit.
Now, if I was trying to get some money, I would have had me a damn, like you said, my arm would have been in a sling or some shit.
My motherfucker sitting in a wheelchair, my foot up in the air.
Yep.
He swerved. I'm gonna tell you what happened. He swerved around the robot and hit like a little fucking pothole or something and lost his balance. I'm gonna blame the robot. The robot crashed into him. The robot be all banged up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Has hired an attorney and says he plans to sue Uber as well as the company that made the robot.
Essentially what's happening is that they are beta testing these machines in the real world, and that residents of Jersey City and other cities
Here come this shyster.
are unwitting crash test dummies.
I see them all the time, and they stop. They don't crash into nothing.
Yeah, his hair slicked back. You know he on some bullshit when their hair slick back like that.
For them ambulance chasers, right?
Yeah.
This may be the first reported incident of a delivery robot causing...
Look at him laying on the ground holding his shoulder with the robots. With the robot sitting there.
Ain't nothing wrong with him. He fell off his bike and they ain't trying to get a come up. And then there's other people gonna see how this go. And if he come up successfully, everybody gonna be talking about these robots hit him.
Yep.
Did you see the one with the lady was standing there and the robot was falling on her ass?
No.
I swear it got to be somebody like controlling these from a fucking satellite system where they can see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because first of all, like even with these robots, how do they know like when to cross the street, when to go around somebody or a pole or something?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like somebody's sitting at a damn office somewhere with a fucking monitor watching the route, controlling it. And there was a lady standing there with her ass. I mean, she had clothes on, but the robot was sitting there just fucking squeezing on her ass cheeks and shit.
Well, the Waymore mobiles, like you said, they have the autonomous ones, but they also have ones with they quote unquote autonomous, but they have I guess somebody in a location like controlling it, like you said.
Right. That's what I gotta feel. Something like that has got to be going on.
Injury to someone, but there have been several videos of robots involved in accidents. In March, one crashed through a bus shelter in Chicago.
Oh, it's gonna crush it.
And in January, another robot stopped on train tracks in Florida and was pulverized. Right. The company which made the robot involved in the Jersey City crash tells Ken in Your Corner it can't comment on that incident because it's an active legal matter. But the company says our fleet is programmed to operate in strict accordance with traffic laws and safety regulations. The spokesperson adds, we sincerely value the safety.
So the robot company is trying to say that my man is the one that caused the accident. The thing was probably like crossing the street.
That's what I said. He was fucking around. Now he trying to get a come up.
Right. And like you said, he probably was trying to swerve, but it was a red light, and fucking tripped.
Hit a fucking pebble or manhole.
Yep.
Or just fell on his own so he don't crash into a car.
Of the community and wish the individual involved well. As for Connor, he hopes his lawsuit serves as a
show him moving his arm. I don't know if that was a hurt one or not.
Ain't even one of them hurt. Look how they both moving.
Yep.
He's moving both his arms. I'd be like, he full of shit. They get them a good lawyer. This case to be dismissed.
Plus, in your corner, Walt Kane, News 12.
Well, all right, you can reach the Judgmentals on Facebook, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube at pnljudgementals. Instagram is the_judgmentals, or you can email us at pnljudgementals@gmail.com. So, all right, Phil.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Hold up, whoa, hold the phone. You think all I do is rap? I can do it on my own. That's why I produce the track. Don't wonder where my crew is at. They'll be back.